Deus Ex has been on my list since... Oh, I cut the music by accident. Anyway, Deus Ex has basically been on my list pretty much since it came out. I bought it. I had the box for it at one point before I understood the value of such things. You know, I might have to check out Avowed when it comes out. Anyway, yeah, I've played it on and off. At one point, I got a little further. I think I got to Hong Kong. I didn't really make it past that, but it's constantly been on my to-do list of a game that I absolutely need to beat one day. I finished Human Revolution. I have not finished Mankind Divided, though I played several hours of it. And I loaded... What was the second game called again? Invisible War. I loaded that up once. I think I played like 20 minutes of it at one point. I figure if there's a series that I need to complete this year, it should be Deus Ex. I have a lot of games on my to-do list for this year, but as far as what I'm gonna like pressure myself, probably nothing, to be fair. I have too many other things that I should pressure myself on rather than playing video games. But Deus Ex as a series is one that I think is worth my time. And I do want to play the second one as well. Why skip any? That being said, even though I have not completed the base game, I'm opting to play a sort of an overhaul mod. With the goal of the mod is to be faithful to the game without changing too much, but to refine a number of things. And it adds some features that you can turn on and off. Like there's an option that lets you vault over ledges, vault over boxes. I'm going to turn that off because in the original game you couldn't do that. You had to stack boxes to climb, and I want to play it that way. I want to have the original experience as much as I possibly can here. So that's what I am doing. I'm going to be playing the GMDX mod. I don't remember what that stands for. Let me see if I can find that. DX. Do they even explain it? Not seeing an explanation here. You go to the website. I know it's not on screen at the moment. The website now gets flagged as risky. That's interesting. Well, we may never know. Weird. Okay, so let's just actually play the game then. I got it already configured, played a little bit just to make sure everything was working, clicking together. And I gotta get the audio working here. I'm gonna keep a notepad with me because I know that there's things I'm gonna want to write down, like logins and such. I already know the first code. I think everybody does. Let me get the audio up and running here. But the kind of build I'm gonna be playing here. There it is. Got it. The kind of build I'm planning on playing is going to be sneaky and hacking, for the most part. Going to be on medium. A little loud on my end. Okay, so... I'm trained on hacking. Whenever the is physically demanding activities. Do I want the low tech or? I think pistol's what I want to upgrade because I'm going to get the mini crossbow in the beginning. Wait, how many points did I use? 2,700. I don't know if I need to do that right away. Stealth's going to be important. Probably lock picking. And now I can't upgrade the pistol. I'll just go with that for now. Let's see. Anything else I need? I want to be able to get past electronics. Starts off with a slow progression here. This would be pretty handy to be able to get past security like that. It's going to take me longer to get the pistol upgrade. I don't know what the progression is actually like in this game. I may just start with that. That way I'll have a little bit of a pool of points and then I can get more and upgrade the pistol, because I feel like that's going to be necessary after a while. I can always restart if this is a problem. Yeah, that's usually just the default base I go to.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Better than kings. Gods.
Okay, I got quick save bound, quick save and quick load bound to the mouse here. Real quick, I just realized it's 8 o'clock, which means that my display has been turned to red. Let me fix that. Okay.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Just want to toggle run. What did I have that set on? None. What did I put on X? Eye augment. I might just use the F keys for that, except for the flashlight. Oh, what's F12? That's a flashlight, isn't it? Yep, okay. Don't want to use that because it'll also be taking screenshots the whole time. There it is. Yep, here he comes. Stay back.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow. The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown. Good thinking. With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue, but don't forget about Agent Harriman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Now, I know the back entrance to get into the statue, but I don't remember how to get to the other areas. Oh, I don't have a map, do I, on this game? Here we go. Well, I mean, I guess that counts. Okay, so we're in the... Yeah, I get it now. Okay, so we're in the South Dock. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go around to the UNATCO HQ first, get some supplies. If I go straight back, I can get to the North Dock and get the, what was that, key to get access? I might go that route. Oh, okay, so you can add notes. Delete. Delete. I do like that, though. Yeah, we'll do that second. First. I'm gonna say third there, because we need to look for, is it Gunther? And then talk to the guy up there. I'm probably not going to refer to this at all. I just like that I can leave notes on the map. Kind of pink. Yeah, it's a little too pink. I was thinking I kind of like the purple, but yeah, it's too pink. I just realized it's alphabetical. That makes sense. I don't know. Gray's kind of boring. I won't spend too long on this. I might go with that. I can always change it later.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper. If you want to make a covert approach, remember the academy.
Yeah, I can still vault. Let me go and turn that off.
Field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Okay. If I shoot him from here, I'm gonna have to give it some range, like some height, so it arcs. Ooh, I got him. sounded like I shot multiple times. That's not the one I wanted to load. No, I only shot once. Okay, it was fine. No. That was probably unnecessary. Ooh, sawed-off shotgun. Probably not going to use that much. You just pick these guys up, I think. Yeah. I know you can buy things from this guy. Do I have money? I have cigarettes, it looks like. That is not money.
Freight base is under lockdown until the danger's gone.
Right. How you guys holding up?
UNETCO command made us pull back. I guess for Gunther's sake. What's the...
We're taking a minimum force approach. We're cops, after all.
Ask
Not what
me.
I've heard.
I think we should frag them all. You trespass on UNETCO property, you get pumped full of lead.
When due process fails us, we really do live in a world of terror.
Thought you nanowogs were supposed to be badass killing machines. Guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Some advice. You get out there, you're gonna have to tangle with some real sons of bitches. Best thing is to pick them off from 50 or 100 paces with a scope. I scored an extra one from a couple of thugs we dropped down by the dock. You can have it for 700 credits. I also picked up some 10mm ammo and some crossbow darts. Say,
Shouldn't you turn that stuff over to the quartermaster?
sure, I will. As long as command has the rest of us on parade drill, someone might as well put this hardware to use.
Darts would help.
Here's 60 for the truck.
Don't forget to read them their rights.
Where's my money?
Hell of a long shift.
Do you have money in this game? No, credits right there. Okay, I was starting to question it, like, was that just like a narrative thing? Oh yeah. Satcom UNATCO 001. Rate of fire upgrade. Also, the tranquilizer dart is going to be a slow, sneaky attack anyway. If I get into a gunfight, probably the pistol is going to be what I rely on. That, or well, maybe I should go with the shotgun. Well, I don't know if the rate of fire is really going to help with that.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
Yeah, I think it's going to get a little dicey in this direction. That drone running in circles.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
NSF-001 smashed the state. I remember that. Now spare the ammo.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
I have an EMP? Okay. Are those flares or shotgun shells? Flares. Alright, let's see if I can unlock this thing.
They found us. Take him out.
He heard me picking the lock. Ah. I didn't want the baton. No. Pick it. Now I want the baton. You got a crossbow. Mine. Ooh, ballistic armor. Nice. Yeah.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Smooth. Oh!
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
I just had to do it. Okay, let's see. No, don't load that one. So does that one. Yeah.
About time you showed up.
Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks.
As tempting as a knife is, Oh, I have one. Never mind.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
Ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
I'll give you 50.
The commander's the whole reason my neighborhood turned into a war zone. Somebody...
Okay, so go check this out. I think this is the back way into the statue. But I do kind of want to go in the front way. This won't be guns blazing. I do want to see that up there. Don't fall. I run out of stamina. Wait. So I think this is where I do the NSF-001 on NSD. Smash the state. There we go. No camera. Yeah, that pointed straight up. Unlock door. Shit! Get up, run. I'm gonna have to reload that. Good God.
I saw somebody.
So I gotta switch that into just run. I keep doing NSD. 8. Okay. Come on. There we go. Why is it coming after me? There was no reason it would have seen me. Okay, gonna wait. What is happening? Hey, I did. Yeah, I finished Indica in 2 streams. 4-hour game, and it's really good. Really good. Yeah, I did that on Monday, actually. I was impatient. I had to finish it soon. Yeah, the VOD should still be up if you want to check it out. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't want to wait for the weekend to do that again. Oh, actually, the VOD may not still be up. But, I did post it on YouTube. I should have a link to that on my profile. Yeah, I've started making it a thing to finally post my streams on YouTube, just kind of archive them. But yeah, that game was a movie I definitely would have watched without playing. If I had the option, like if that were just a movie, I would have been happy. And usually when it comes to, you know, movie storytelling, everybody has higher standards with movies because it's not interactive. But yeah, I absolutely would have watched that as a movie. Stop moving stuff around. Okay, I might see if I can hack this ATM because I'm greedy. Advanced required. Well, never mind then.
I think Gunther is being held behind this laser-triggered alarm. If you don't want to set off the alarm, you can either hack the control panel in the doorway or find a way around. My blueprint of the statue shows a few air shafts.
don't remember where to hack. Right here, okay. Do I need that?
I think we've got an intruder.
You do not?
I guess it's nothing.
It was nothing.
Huh? That's him. He's a...
That went well. Crap.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
Damn it, man.
Gunther's in that room, one of our top agents.
The hell?
This security setup is strictly amateur stuff. Keep an eye out for ways to bypass it. These old pre-millennial buildings are riddled with ventilation shafts and maintenance tunnels.
Hey. Hmm. Got to pick the vent lock. Okay. Don't want to do that. Only have so many lock picks. I could, yeah, I have one more. It was on the other side. Don't have to waste that. Okay, let's see if I can figure this room out. Got a camera here. I think that panel over there is what controls it, so I can't exactly take it over. Camera, turret, goon. Can't exactly hack it from a distance. Well, that's not working. I just need to sneak over there. Holy shit! Apparently you can move while it's in the saving screen. Yep. Okay.
Glad you're not hurt, Agent.
Command should not have left us to be surrounded.
Risk is part of the job. I think you lucked out this time.
Agent Navarra and I were ready to go in, but for no reason they said pull back. I do not retreat. Please give me a weapon and move out of the way.
Yeah, I guess he could have my knife.
As you wish.
That will be adequate. I will secure this level. You proceed up the stairs to the command center at the top.
He had wine in here. Healed 0 points, but now I'm inebriated. Briefly. Okay. Can I shock myself to the, Yes, I can. But I apparently cannot throw a chair into a terrorist and kill him. Oh, he took him out, didn't he? Give me that crossbow ammo. Oh yeah, I turned that one off, didn't I? Yes.
Did they find the shipment?
Yeah, we got the whole supply. You can see the ship's lights crossing the bay.
Yeah. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? I think these guys.
2 weeks training at a militia camp. I ain't ready for this.
I think these guys are in the way.
Someone there? I guess it's nothing.
You know what? Whatever. Damn. I am clearly missing something. Ah! Okay. I'm trying not to murder people.
Quiet. There's cops.
Okay. Let's not run directly into them. Maybe that's the problem. He's gonna see me if I go through here.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform.
Gunther has re-established contact. He says you helped him escape. Good work. Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
Wait. Quiet. Let's get out of here.
I'm standing my ground.
Someone tripped the alarm downstairs. They're closing in.
This is it, Private. We knew it might come to this.
What good are we to the NS? Somebody found us.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's Ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
Tell me about the shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
Just answer the question.
Don't believe me? It's all in the numbers. For 100 years, there's been a conspiracy of plutocrats against ordinary people.
You have a single fact to back that up.
Number one, in 1945, corporations paid 50% of federal taxes. Now they pay about 5%. Number two, in 1900, 90% of Americans were self-employed. Now it's about 2%.
So?
It's called consolidation. Strengthen governments and corporations, weaken individuals. With taxes, this can be done imperceptibly over time.
He's onto something.
I guarantee you that the interrogation staff at UNATCO will not be as forbearing as I am.
Yeah, the secret police. You're just bullies for a completely illegitimate government in Washington.
We will locate that shipment one way or another.
The entire executive branch is handpicked. 19 of the last 23 U.S. presidents have been members of the Trilateral Commission. The Trilateral Commission is financed by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds. Don't tell me.
That's a think tank. Anyone can become a member.
But not everyone does. That's why they call it the secret government.
What else you gotta say?
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
Never should have transferred. I don't understand. What are you doing?
That's over the line. What did I just tell you?
I don't know.
You can't fight ideas with bullets.
The chief finally let us loose. We were right behind you and cut through them like a hot knife through butter.
Did you ever ask what it's for? The surveillance, the police, the shoot-on-sight laws. Is that freedom? Your NatCo teaches teenagers to fight when it still seems like a game.
I'll take it from here.
You're a killing machine.
Gonna go to the east of the west side of the. Oh yeah, back to UNATCO HQ. That's right. I never went this way. So even if you were, let's say you're completely stealthy and you don't kill anybody, and then you get to the guy, are they just going to come through and kill everybody anyway? I can't just then collect their stuff.
That France was wrong to give the U.S. the statue. We think they planned the bombing.
The French gave it to us and the French blew it up. You maniacs! I could probably only get down by going back inside.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the court. Don't worry about the bodies. We'll handle them.
The island secured. How did things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after Ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the Ambrosia distribution.
Thanks. You have a good day at work.
We'll brief us shortly.
Or at night.
UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
Way to go, sir. I thought Gunther was a goner. It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited.
So this is where you're supposed to find the code for the shed, the comm van. I just remembered it
I was in your
because...
class at the academy. You probably don't remember.
No, I don't remember.
That's against protocol, Agent.
Know what else is against protocol? Yeah, we're not doing that.
It's my first day, too. I'm pretty excited. I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember. Manderley's office is on level 2. He's expecting you.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
Come on in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
This is the furthest I've ever gotten this game, well, in a long time. Like I mentioned earlier, I got to Hong Kong once. Every time I play this, I really get nowhere.
I heard there was a lot of fighting topside.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton?
My inventory is completely full. I need to use these upgrades. Damage. What was it originally? 18, I can bump it up to 19. That's not much. Kind of want a really good sidearm. Like right now it's at 13 damage. That's 14.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh, Denton? the NSF won't try that trick again.
Your partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Hell of a first day. Didn't know the NSF had so many people in New York.
Oops.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
My new partner, J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
My vision is augmented.
At least it is a way that we know when it's not Paul.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. And also excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
He will not be the equivalent of his brother. I have seen that he knows the procedure of a good offensive.
Let us hope you are right.
I won't let you down, Agent.
I am not going to hold your hand.
Oh.
You have your orders.
Oh, that's what you meant. Okay.
Forget how Agent Navarra is not friendly. She has every life to give for her partner.
I am not going to hold your hand.
Go.
You have your orders.
Let's see. Some groups, Silhouette in France, for instance, have declared a meme war, or war of meanings in their terminology. It would mean something different today. They spread email and pamphlets that lampoon the UN's proposal for a one-world democracy, tedious exercise in rudimentary propaganda. With sophistries and doublespeak, they portray freedom as obedience, democracy as tyranny, and UNATCO as the perpetrator of terrorism. This sounds about right. An idea as shocking as it is reprehensible. NSF is National Secessionist Forces. No better than common criminals. Yeah, I think I'm understanding a little more why. I think I'm going to be able to actually get through this now. For one thing, I've played enough games, and I played through System Shock, which is making this feel quite a bit easier because I just have a better understanding of how these games work. But when I first tried to play this back in, was it 2000, 2001 when I got this, when it came out, I was 13, 14 maybe at most. And a lot of the political commentary would have been lost on me. And it very much was when I was trying to read it. Like, that's weird. Threat profiling. Yeah, this is sounding a bit more like what we're starting to see these days. Indirect attacks can cause considerable collateral damage. Rogue software can disrupt financial markets, communications, and military operations, while encryption programs allow terrorists to coordinate smuggling operations in secret right over the net. And this is made well before that was a serious concern. Maybe right around the time it started to become a concern, because the internet was popping up and developing. SF. Okay, so this is in like 2052. 10 years ago, in response to the Sporting Weapons Act of 2042. Splinter groups of from nearly every state militia refused to surrender their rifles, grenades, landmines, and other collectibles prohibited by the act. Okay, I'm just reading now. Let me see. The liberation of Washington, Montana, Oregon, and Northern California. So they started in the Northwest. Okay. So the leader died. So they say. Silhouette. Triads. So the silhouette, it sounds like they're mostly just trolling people, playing old commercials, or at least fake commercials, during the World Cup. But then UNATCO says that they're armed and dangerous, basically a serious threat. Triads, UNATCO surveillance of Hong Kong is currently a high priority given the renewed threat of Chinese organized crime in the form of triads. Hong Kong persists as a haven of organized crime. Luminous Path and Red Arrow. Vie for control of the 10 trillion credit shipping business. Other threats. 1,250 terrorist organizations. Some small. Templars in Europe. X-51 in the western US. You got a disease going around. It sounds like probably massive unemployment. Like the country's in shambles, and sounds like there's parts of the world that, well, to be fair, these These groups weren't really identified as, well, yeah, they got Hong Kong, that's right. Silhouette, one of these thought they said was French. Yeah, there was a French group that we think orchestrated the attack on the Statue of Liberty. So yeah, there's a lot of worldwide shit going on.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD password Bionic Man.
Okay, so yeah, Silhouette, the ones seem to be trolling people with commercials. They're the French group that supposedly blew up the Statue of Liberty. At least its head. No civilian with a clearance below Angel/OA should be trusted and may be a potential spy. Anyone can be a spy in secrecy as our ally. Damn. So, what's my credentials? How do I log into this? Oh yeah, I forgot this game actually takes notes for you. I don't need to write this down. I think I'm probably going to be given my credentials here pretty soon. Okay, let's check this out.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Did he? Did I miss that? JCD Bionic Man. I was not listening. That was all it was, okay. Yeah.
He's waiting, JC.
I can log into my computer from any of these, okay.
He's waiting, JC. He's waiting, JC.
Yeah. Give me a minute. J. Manderley, Night Killer.
He's waiting, JC.
Gunther Herman apparently wants to be able to kill people with his mind.
He's waiting, JC.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do you accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my boy. Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the Ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Ana Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
Grow up, JC. That's enough, Agent.
I just wanted to read what was here.
The Med Center and Armory are on level 3. Grow up, JC. That's enough, Agent. I've got work to do. Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes. The Med Center and Armory are on level 3. Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes.
You've got your own bathroom.
Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes.
I'm taking your chocolate.
Hey, who do you think you are?
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Perfect.
Come back when you've seen Carter and Reyes.
Oh, so close.
Come back when
I don't think it's able to. Yeah, whatever. Level 3. Oh, wait. Levels go up as you go down.
How unprofessional. Expecting a show? Don't think I won't report this. How unprofessional.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Expecting a show? How unprofessional.
Wait, did I? Okay, yeah.
Well, that was a close one up there.
Okay. I think I'm gonna probably have to call it here. Get ready for bed. Start tomorrow in about 8 hours. Alright, but yeah, the plan is definitely to finally play through Deus Ex in full. Probably over the course of the next couple of weeks. It'll be fun. Alright. Anybody else who may or may not have been hanging out, thanks for lurking. I don't know how to pronounce your name. INFZ, Infz, I'm not sure. But, yeah, thanks for stopping by. And sorry you missed the second Indica stream. I don't have a very solid schedule. Busy. I don't have a lot of energy these days. I'm cutting back on coffee, and I'm just streaming when I feel like it, when I'm kind of at my best, or I'm not just dead. So tonight was pretty good. It felt like a good night to just chill and play some Deus Ex. So, alright. I'll be back. I don't know when. We'll see. This weekend when I tried to stream, I put in 15 minutes and quit, so we'll see. I'm trying to make some changes, so bear with me. But yeah, you take it easy, and you have a good one.